Shalom, family. I pray all is well with you today. I'm coming to you to talk to you about another situation that the YT news is not talking about, which is the Jordan Hill, the 10-year-old that was ran over by Cody Rallison with his truck. And of course, once the sheriff's department, and this happened in Mississippi, got there, of course, they said this child's brain and stuff was out his head from being run over by Cody Rallison, who was the whitey man that ran over this black 10-year-old kid. They did arrest him, but they only charged him with possession of weed and then released him. Then you have this one particular sheriff or deputy or whatever he is, white tea guy, that was talking to the relatives because they were protesting. They had on their T-shirts and protesting on Jordan Hill's behalf. So he got on his little straw cowboy hat and he's talking to the family, talking about, what happened when he got on the scene. Nobody want to hear that. We want to hear about when you're going to arrest, what's his name again? Cody Rallison. That's all the family wants to know is when y'all going to arrest him. We don't care about what you saw, what you did when you were on the scene. Okay, after this 10-year-old baby was ran over. We want to know what you're going to do in terms of arresting Cody Rallison. That's all the community wants to know. And y'all wonder why. You have Carmelo Anthony out on bail. Because y'all don't ever have to deal with what we have to deal with. News media is not talking about this situation. News media is not talking about this Jordan Hill 10-year-old kid being run over by this man in his truck. And he's not even a man of integrity and character because he didn't even stop and stay at the scene. He didn't stop and even stay at the scene. They had to go and arrest him. This is the type of people that we have been dealing with for the past 400 years. He ran over this child and didn't even stop. This is the kind of evil we've been dealing with. And what I want right now is for all of my people, every single last black person, every single last African American person, to move out of the state of Mississippi. Even if you Spanish speaking or you Indian, but especially my people, I want all y'all to move out of Mississippi because the Most High about to get rid of it. It's about to be non-existent. The state of Mississippi. Oh, y'all think I'm kidding. Y'all think I'm kidding. No, I am not kidding. Didn't I tell y'all in another one of my videos what the Most High Yah say he's going to do with some of these states like Mississippi? The word is real. It's alive and it's sharper than any two-edged sword. The Bible, the Basora, the Torah, the word, the holy scriptures of the Most High Yahuah Elohim is alive. And when he tells his people, me, even yourself, the Holy Spirit, the Most High, is speaking to everybody on the face of the earth. But some of us are not listening and turning from their evil, wicked ways. Now, back to this police officer that the family was talking to when they were protesting out in the street where the 10-year-old Jordan Hill was ran over. I'm looking at his fingers. He got his wedding band on. On the other hand, he got on his Freemason ring. And you know what the Most High says about idols and idol worship and man-made religions. He says that he's going to tear down their idols. And those that worship these false idols, they going to hell. Because you cannot be serving two masters. There's only one that you're supposed to serve it. And it ain't no white tea man. It's Yahusha. Yahuah. Mashiach. That's the only one. He's the King of Kings. Anything else is an idol. So I don't understand what his whole conversation standing amongst all of these high vibrational chosen tribe of Yahudah people that he felt the need to like try to explain to them. Like I was there the whole time. I didn't even leave the scene. No, I wasn't the arresting officer of Cody Rallison, but I was the first one to get on the scene. And he said, go sit down somewhere. We don't want to hear nothing you got to say. All we want to know is, are you going to arrest him? Are you going to arrest Cody Rallison? The hand of the Most High Yahuah is against Cody Rallison and his entire household. Nothing will go well for him all the rest of the days of his life until he repents and turns from his evil, wicked ways and take accountability and responsibility for him being, he probably was drunk too. You can't tell me that he was just smoking some weed. He probably was drunk too, probably high on something else, flying up the street in his truck. And even if that wasn't the case and he just was smoking the weed stuff, that still don't mean that he didn't run over that child on purpose. You know, the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. And he's been working through these people for a long time. They are his minions, okay? They are his puppets. They are easily influenced and possessed by Hashatan, that they call Satan the devil. Easily. So, my people who are my followers, who are subscribed to this channel, you make sure you go and find information on the Jordan Hill situation out of Mississippi, and you post it on your YouTube channel as well and on your other platforms. We need to get this out there as well. Because what they like to do is when they do evil, wicked stuff and unaliving our people, they want to sweep it under the rug. Oh, no big deal. Do they not understand that the Most High Yahuah is about to destroy them? Like completely, like he about to do it like a straight up special ops, like whole ninja, like King David, like total intimate destruction. It start with the infrastructure, start with the money. You got Trump telling the president of Venezuela he wants him, and I think his open mic was open on purpose, okay? talking about they're going to build, he needs him to build 5 extra prisons so they can send people from over here in America and put them in prisons over there in Venezuela. Listen, the Most High, listen, let me tell y'all something. These leaders of these countries, y'all gonna think it's a person that's taking these dudes out. But it ain't gonna be no person. It's gonna be the Most High Yahuah. He about to do some walk-ups on these evil, wicked people in this earth that's a part of these organizations, that's out here on demon time, out here on racism time, out here on they want to do harm to African American people time. He will flip this daggone earth upside down. Just like he spoke it into existence and created it, he will take it out of existence and everything on it. Don't get it twisted. The Most High Yahuah Elohim that we serve, he ain't no joke. Yes, he's he's about love. Yes, he's about mercy. Yes, he's about grace. Yes, he's about forgiveness. But don't y'all get it twisted. He not playing when it come to us. We are his chosen people. He not playing when it come to them. He said what he said, and he gonna do what he said he gonna do, because his word is not gonna return back to him void, because it's going to accomplish what he has set forth for it to do. When he speaks his word, which he speaks in faith, so everything that he speaks comes into fruition, comes into existence faster than I'm snapping my fingers and faster than you can blink your eye. They ain't getting away with nothing. They might be helping each other get away with unaliving people. These wicked, evil, white tea police that's out here. He gonna keep sending them tornadoes. He gonna keep sending them floods, and he gonna send the fire. And he gonna open up the ground and swallow up, like I told y'all. He said that he gonna swallow up whole states, whole cities. So that means there's gonna be some earthquakes. Can you imagine a whole state disappearing into the earth? No, you can't. You may have watched it and move and be like, oh, okay, that's fiction, that's make-believe. No, honey, no. Read your Bible. Read the word. Know the Elohim that you serve is not an Elohim that's made by man's hands. Okay? You can't even see the Most High's face without you being unalive. That's how holy he is. There's no darkness in him. He's not a man that he should lie, nor the son of man that he should repent. So get this information out there. If you want to share this video, you can. Other than that, get on your platform, your YouTube channel, your TikTok channel, your Snapchat channel, your Facebook channel, and share this information about Jordan Hill, the 10-year-old boy that was ran over in Mississippi by Cody Rallison, who only got arrested and charged for having some on him. No charges for reckless driving, no charges for, I don't know what the law states in this situation, but evidently he was under influence. I wonder if they even did a drug test on him to see what else he had in his system, other than just finding some of the weed stuff on him. Because if they doing weed, you know they doing more than just drinking, and they probably popping some pills and doing some other stuff. Okay? So, yeah. The Most High said, flee from out of Babylon. This is Babylon. Babylon has fallen. It's only going to get worse here. There's only going to be more heinous things that these people are going to be doing and getting away with it like they have always been. So they think. Just as pertains to us getting away with it because we're not going to, unalive them after they unalive us unjustifiably. These people got so much blood on their hand, it's ridiculous. If I was a white tea person, I'd be going all the way down in my background, in my ancestral background to find out if I had anybody that was a racist or owner of slaves. Because I'd be on my knees. Look, have mercy. I'll be out because I read your word and I saw what you gonna do to us. And I don't want that kind of smoke. I don't want to catch that smoke. I want to go to heaven with the black folk. Okay? I don't want to catch none of that smoke that you about to bring on them. I ain't a part of that. I'm with you, and I'm with Yahusha, Mashiach, and I'm with your chosen people, the black folk. I'm with them. And I'm going to let them know that I'm with them. And I'm not for that. I'm not, I done checked my bloodline and my ancestral background. And no. But it still might end up happening to them because, say the sins of the father go all the way down second, third, fourth, fifth generations. They'll make it into heaven, but their bloodline shows colonizers, unalivers, thieves, liars, just like their father Hashatan. Yeah. Put him in jail. And if they don't put him in jail, then at some point, we just gonna have to start taking stuff in our own hands. Oh, did I say that? Did I say? Okay. I told y'all the Most High said eye for an eye. Y'all gonna be. They've been doing it to us. And the word says it's gonna be done to them. I didn't say it. The Most High said. I'm just repeating what he said. He said that. He said, what you have done to us will be done to you 7 times worse. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Not a damn thing. Put that sapsucker in jail. Cody Rallison. Ain't gonna be no more of that stuff. Yeah. The Most High is done, and my people are done. We're dealing with injustice and unaliving of our people. And y'all are so used to it. That's how deep-rooted the demonic activity is in y'all minds and in y'all hearts. That's how deep-rooted that sin is. Nasty. Nasty. That's how deep-rooted that stuff is. In the white tea community. Not everybody. Not everybody. You got a few. You got a few that ain't for that. They'll be on our side, fighting with us against their own people. You got a few. You got a few. But majority of them, you know what positions that they're holding? So-called police and deputies and sheriffs and state troopers. Government positions. Corporate America positions. media outlet positions, so on and so forth. You get it. You get what I'm saying. But the Most High don't care. He don't care if they got bunkers. He don't care how much artillery they got. He don't care how many pew-pew weapons they got. He don't care nothing about they nuclear. He don't care nothing about none of that. Ain't nothing on the face of this earth is untouchable by the Most High Yahuah. Nothing and no one. Don't matter how much what they call intel they got. It don't matter. Don't matter. 30 years special ops. Don't matter. Marine. It don't matter. Don't matter. Don't matter. This is the Most High Yahuah's earth and everything therein. If he decides to take oxygen from the earth, guess what? Everything that depends on oxygen will perish. So don't get it twisted. The Most High Yahuah's hand is not waxed short. When I tell you that boy right there, Cody Radisson, them demons is on him like white on rice right now. Because you cannot take somebody's life. Innocent. Not defending yourself from somebody attacking you. And you don't take accountability for what you did. Yeah. I bet you if you go over to Cody Radisson's house right now, that sucker so high, he higher than a kite. He higher than a kite. He higher than a kite. Because the Most High ain't going to let up on him. Them demons also ain't going to let up on him. He going through it. His spirit and his mind. I wouldn't be surprised if he just go ahead and just pew himself. Because he won't be able to handle the pressure of the guilt that comes with running over a 10-year-old child. That you can clearly see. You out in the whole country now. Country road. And you can't see a kid that's on his, what do they call those things? ATVs or whatever. And you just run completely over him. And they got to come and get you and arrest you. And then they let you out. And then you don't even take responsibility. How about we take his kid? He got kids? Take one of his kids and go run over his kid. See, so he can see how that feels and what it looks like after you run over the kid. Yeah, go take one of his. Because I don't understand how these people, they don't get it. They so spiritually dead. And so dark. And I saw a picture of him where he's with his wife. They got kids. You got kids? Yeah. And you're not trying to turn yourself in? You didn't say to the police like, no, man, you don't let me out, shit, man. I was wrong. Don't let me out. I'm high. I was high. I was smoking weed. I got this in my system. I got that in my system. And I was speeding up the street. I should have stopped. I should have stopped. That's what a real man does. That's what a man of integrity and character does. And you can't really be comparing that situation with the Carmelo said, because it's two totally different situations. But what it boils down to is when you want to try to compare this situation I'm talking about with the Carmelo Anthony situation is when we defend ourselves against white tea people who are coming to us to try to harm us and possibly unalive us, whether we got a weapon or not. And we just minding our own business. And we defend ourselves and end up unaliving them. It's a problem. But they have spent over 400 years unaliving our people and shedding innocent blood of unarmed Black people, African American people, indigenous descendants of the diaspora who do know that their ancestors came through the transatlantic slave trade. Yeah. So family, this is the kind of world that we live in. And the Most High said that we should be expecting this, because he said that the world would get dark and wax darker, and people's hearts and minds would get darker and more wicked. And that's why it's so important for us to stay in prayer and to stay in the word, because these people who are the descendants of the enslavers, the colonizers, for over 400 years, this is what they do, and it's only going to get darker in this earth and in this world of all kinds of evil, heinous crimes. Had another school shooting and all that type of stuff. There's another story with another white kid that stabbed a Mexican kid in the bathroom, and then ran and went to his house. He went to, after he stabbed the Mexican young kid and unalived him, then he left the school and did this on school property. He had a knife too, but you don't hear them talking about that. You don't hear them talking about that. But they always want to talk about us. And the Most High he's done with them. He's tired of, yeah. Yeah, he's tired of them. It's a wrap for them. Not for us, but for them. Internet's gonna go down. No Wi-Fi. No internet. No TV. No satellite service. No cell phone service. No electricity. No gas. Yeah, all of that is about to happen. All of that. Unless you got solar or something that will off-grid stuff that can keep your stuff going inside your house. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, just know, family, that we are in the end times. And things like this, unfortunately, hopefully we don't see any more stuff like this dealing with children and dealing with us, dealing with Black people, because we've gone through enough. We can't even go to work and work with these people without dealing with some form of prejudice or racism. That's how evil and dark they are, and they don't even get it. They don't understand it. It's like you can explain to them and explain, and they still do not comprehend or understand. So that's it. I love you, fam. Shalom. To Yahuah Elohim be all the glory, honor, and praise this day and forevermore, for he is good and his mercy and loving kindness endure forever. May his will be done on earth as it is in heaven. I plead the blood of Yahusha Mashiach over all of us, over our homes, our cars, our jobs, our bank accounts, our family, our friends, our communities, our neighborhoods, and I thank the Most High Yahuah for giving us wisdom, liberty, and upbraided not. And I pray that wisdom shall be given unto us, and that hold on one second, and that he will lead and guide and direct our path. In the meantime, we're going to rest and trust in Yahuah Elohim We're going to stand on his word. We're going to be obedient, and we're going to stay in repentance, and we're going to stay in glorifying and magnifying his holy name, for he is good. And all the time he is good. The Most High is good. He's a good father. And he don't like when people mess with his children. So he's going to handle them accordingly. The state of Mississippi, like I said, every African American person, every person that call themselves black, of the diaspora, indigenous, of the copper color, brown color, indigenous people of America, get out of Mississippi. Leave Mississippi now, so that the Most High Yahuah can go ahead and destroy it. Okay? Get out. Move out of Mississippi. And also, all of us have to flee out of Babylon, which means all African American people, all people of the diaspora, all so-called black people, all so-called indigenous people. You don't want to stay here when the Most High Yahuah is going to destroy this place. We don't want to be here. Okay? His word is alive. It's sharper than any two-edged sword. We got to get out of here. We got to flee Babylon, because its destruction is now. And the Most High can't move and do what he want to do because he patting his feet. We got to get up out of here. Now, he will make a way where there seems to be no way, but yeah, we got to get up out of here. But in the meantime, he wants to start with Mississippi first. That's the first state that he wants to start with eliminating. Okay? That's what he said. Elimination time. Yep. Sundown towns, elimination time. All races groups, elimination time. All races individuals, descendants of colonizers and enslavers, elimination time is here. Not for us. For them. So, yeah. Yep, so go and watch that video. Yeah, this guy was a sheriff in whatever town that the Jordan Hill is out, was unalived in Mississippi. I'm trying to look and see the ring that he has on. It looks like it's a skull. Is it a skull face or a Freemason? I need to pause it so I can see it better. But yeah. He trying to explain the whole situation. Nobody will need you to explain nothing. They need a rest to be done. But anyway, fam, I always be saying like I'm ending the video and then I keep talking. But anyway, I love y'all. And plus the sun and everything has gone down. And just know that I love you. The Most High Yahuah loves you. And till next time, shalom.